let's check out the character teaser for Chiori, Crimson Woven Heart. I'm really excited about this one. Isn't she a seamstress? Here we go.
Hello? Is someone gonna tailor my suit?
What were you thinking? Why would you keep a Tenryou Commission official waiting?
Ooh, Tenryou Commission. Love that we're back in this Inazuma soundscape, of course. It's beautiful. It's my favorite region in the game. Let's keep going.
But he was last in line.
It's funny because you really do hear a sense of urgency and fear for Chiori here, a sense of stress and not feeling confident. Obviously, we're also seeing that in this discussion. You know, there's a bit of shame. Why would you let him wait? Blah, 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 blah. And then she says, well, he was last in line. There's a bit of, it's interesting how the music accompanies that dialogue. And it's such an interesting and important and wonderful part of the relationship between dialogue and voice and music, and why all of these things coalesce into producing something that lets us as listeners feel an emotion, which is awesome as always.
Foolish girl. You are no apprentice of mine.
Nice strings there, heralding that sadness.
Did you hear me?
Hey, it's first come, first served.
Wow, so that was much later on. So now she's older, she's wiser. There's a bit of a moment where we have a beat in the music where now we interrupt that thought process of that shame. And now it's all about her being confident and having paid her dues, so to speak, and putting this person in his place. You know, that's kind of cool too.
This wedding dress needs to be ready for fitting by nightfall. Eloth, raise the waist a little higher to accentuate her figure. And the sleeves need short.
Really nice rhythm there. Ba-da-dum-bum-ba-dum-ba-dum-dum. I think that really showcases the heart that Chiori has. I think it showcases the beautiful feeling of confidence that Chiori has. I think it also showcases just how willing she is to make sure that things are going perfect and that she's an artist and she's creating something beautiful for herself and for her customers. And so, that feels really honest and pure, and there's a real cleanliness to that sound that I really, really like. It's just really, really melodic.
Morning. I'll fetch the material. Got it.
Oh.
I knew it. That dress is for Letitia, isn't it?
Yeah, and there too, again, the syncopated rhythm, that rhythm there is really wonderful. What a beautiful soundscape. And again, I think it does speak to her personality and to her character and to her like sweetness, but also her focus and determination into moving forward and ensuring that she holds herself to a really high standard, right?
I knew it. That dress is for Letitia, isn't it? Always dreamed of wearing a Chiori wedding dress. Aww. So some poor girl's dumb dream is more important than my business dinner? Huh?
Tension in the songs.
Oh my, so sorry. I was looking for my fabric shears. Those were the wrong ones.
This was an expensive suit.
Yeah, now we're actually getting confidence, and she's a bit brazen because it's like you go into a shop and this person's a total like jerk, and then she has the willingness to say, hey, and damages the suit. You know, don't tread on me. Like, don't come into my store and behave that way. Don't feel like you have the right to act like an ignorant, pompous, whatever, right? And so it's really cool there because we hear that we hear it again, only this time I really do think it's actually like the calm, and again repeating what I said earlier, that kind of confidence that Chiori has, but there's a real sense of just sheer raw confidence. Like, don't do it. Don't waste my time. Don't do this in my store.
Oops. Oh, not those ones either.
What are you gonna do?
Swell, and what are we gonna do? Tension.
What do you mean? I thought you wanted your suit tailored.
A little bit of tension there as well.
Chiori, who'd you throw out this time?
What are you saying? I did nothing. This one jumped out all by himself. He better pay me for the window.
This can't happen again.
You're right. Next time I'll lock the windows too.
I love that. That is so simple, and yet it is so incredibly, incredibly full of heart and incredibly full of character. I love that. That is incredibly full of heart and character. I think it's really cool that we saw the transition from when she was working with her master and as the apprentice to then seeing her as an adult and seeing that confidence come through. And really, ultimately, that's really the thrust of this character, I think, and the thrust of the emotional intensity of this is that, and I hate to call it intensity, but that's where we get the core of that. That's the feeling of Chiori. That's the heart of Chiori. Take no names and not let anybody get in the way of what she believes is right. So a really, really awesome character. Actually, it's really understated, which I really, really respect and admire and like. Feel free to check out more Genshin Impact videos on the channel, of course. And as always, thanks a ton, and I'll see you later. Bye.